So, the doctor gave me the go-ahead under my little Band-Aid. There is my incision from my surgery. The hand's feeling pretty good. I am going to have to wear a little glove to keep it protected from dirt for now. I'm not supposed to get it wet or dirty for still a couple weeks. So I got a waterproof Band-Aid on there, and I'm going to wear... I never like sharpening with a glove, so I cut all the fingertips off, but I'm going to wear this just to keep the dirt down from getting in there. But I wanted to show you guys, I finished the rearrangement of the shop, and figured I'd show you how that's all temporarily working out. We'll see how this goes. So I moved the S1 laser over to the left side of the garage door over here. I got a space in the middle, and then I have the Creality Falcon 2 over here. I cleaned up this area and this shelf over here, so I can now put some of my cases and stuff in there and jobs to give me a little more space over there. I moved my desk all the way over to the wall. Here's my Tormex on the slider, so I can kind of slide them in and out when I need them. I'm actually getting ready to do some Japanese knives that came in on those. I moved my 2x42. Remember the big aluminum table that was here that had that weird angle on it? I actually kept it, but I cut the end off of it. So I chopped that whole weird triangle piece off, and I moved the downdraft table onto it. I was going to do it without it, but it wasn't feeling real stable and everything, so I just cut the awkward piece of it off and moved these onto here. It is funny though, you get used to everything that you do. So this used to be on this workbench over here, and you can see they're just a little bit different in height, not far, but it is about probably 2 inches. And it's funny, I was using this earlier and it felt a little bit weird to me because I'm actually up higher on it. So even just little tiny adjustments and stuff will make things a little bit different for you. So when you move things around, be conscious of that, especially if it's a major move like this was, which is really changing the table that it was on. If this doesn't work out well, I can always move it back and then kind of make this into a usable workbench. But that's the current situation. And then this is now a whole entire usable workbench area over here. Currently it has the TS profs on there. And then I tried to get all the messy stuff down here on the end. So there's my scoop and my polishers. And here is my round leather hone. And I have one knife sharpener over here, but I figure I can pick those up and kind of put them on that table when I need them. Or I'm sorry, not knife sharpener, scissor sharpener. And then I still have to straighten this out, but I did move the 2x42 to the top of this toolbox, which I can kind of wheel around and move where I want it, because I use it quite a bit, but I don't use it all the time. So I figured this would be good to have it be a little bit more mobile than taking up a whole spot on top of a bench. And so that's basically the new setup, and we'll see how that goes. And hopefully that all works out really well. And the other new thing was moving. This used to be in between the tables over there, and it is gonna kind of be a little bit in the way again. I used to have it all routed behind the tables, but I decided to move it all the way over here to the end, and then I just rerouted the ventilation, or I guess vacuum tubes for them, so I can just pull it out there and put it where I kind of need it as needed. But this also gives me the ability to use it as a big giant vacuum too, which is nice, because when I had it routed under the tables, I couldn't pull this out and just use it. You can see it's got a nice big handle on there, and it really sucks up a lot of stuff, that 4-inch tube and that 1.5 horsepower motor. So hopefully I get a little better use out of that now that I have access to that again. But I felt it was kind of good and out of the way over here. and we'll see how that goes. But that's the current shop situation. The still a little more straightening out to do. I actually am running the air conditioner for the first time this season. It got up to 90 in here the other day. It's currently 82, and that's about normal for in here when I'm running the air conditioner. But it feels real good as long as it gets the humidity out of here. It's very workable in here. But that's it. And then, as you can see, I got the jet low-speed grinder just kind of pushed out of the way. But I just kind of move that all over the place wherever I need it. But that's it for now, guys. I just wanted to share that. And we're back in action. So I already got 3 jobs I got to get to, so I'm going to get back to sharpening and knock these Japanese knives out here. And hope you all are having a great day, and hope all your sharpening and laser engraving and everything is going really well for you guys. Happy to be back at it. Glad the hand worked out so far so good. No major pain. Every once in a while it lets me know it's there, but the worst part was just like the first 2 days of the surgery, and then since then it's just gotten better and better every day. All right, so wanted to share those updates, and I will catch you all later.